Hello, my name is Jeffrey Walton, and I'm doing this video for Walton's Travel Services, which will probably become the First Choice Travel Services, FTC for short. Today I'd just like to introduce myself. Again, my name is Jeffrey Walton, and I am offering help with your travel plans. So we've got this big vacation plan, travel plans, planned or vacations plan, travels, this big travel you want to do, or if you're just a business and you need help making travel arrangements, that's what I'm there for. I appreciate your business. So, but first let me get started. My name is Jeffrey Walton, and I'm a family of 3. Just get to know me a little bit. I have one girl and 2 boys. They're lots of fun and they're cute. So I am my business will be based out of West Valley City, Utah, and I look forward to helping you with your travel plans. One of the things as far as the commercial or the public side of it that I do offer would be helping you with tips on your travel sites. So let's say you're going to New York, I'd give you tips on places to go, like museums, things like that. So that's what I want to do. I would love your business. So, and anything, I offer a wide range of travel, from the simplest things of I offer a wide range of travel plans, from the simplest of just plain booking your flights to cruises, etc. I also can come up with, like I said, these places you can go see while you're in a town, city, wherever place you are in. So I've always liked the travel business and travel industry. I always think it's the neatest thing to go see places, and yeah, that's the funnest part is getting there, along with going there. Except maybe on a long plane ride, of course, but getting there can be half the fun too. So I'm gonna do an episode. Try to do an episode every once in a while, just to present some of the places and present some of maybe some ideas, or some of the places some information and background about some of the places that you may go. I've done some surveys, and I'd like to have, if you would, send me an email, and I'd like to get your opinion about places, and get some ideas about what some of the popular places, where they are. Again, so those are some of the things that, a little bit of my background. I have worked in the travel industry for about 6 years. So I know a little bit about the airline industry and that. So let me get started. I'm saying too many M's. Today's just a basic thing about the travel industry. I'm going to go over a few things, tips for travel, or just travel itself, and why people travel, things like that. Let's see, like the New York Times. Let's do that. Actually, let's do tips for travel. Well, there's Ultimate Travels in Europe, but we won't do that today. Like I said, I'll do episodes on particular places, things like that. Here are some 25 best travel tips after 10 years of traveling the world. Let's see. By someone. One of the things it says to do is be flexible. Sometimes you do need to be flexible in traveling. Traveling can be, especially if you travel by airplane, you need to allow some flexibility into your days of when you travel, especially by airplane. Things can happen on airplanes, so when you travel by airplane. Another thing you can do, well, let's see. We always plan for delays and try not to get upset when things inevitably go wrong. Patience is extremely important when traveling. Another thing you can do is make a list. Make a list of maybe things you'd want to see. About a week or so before each trip, I might make a mental list of items I don't want to forget, which I will forget if I don't write them down. I've learned that when I think of something, I need to write down. So, especially when you're packing sometimes, make a list before the day before you go or something like that of things you want to take. Sometimes that helps so you don't forget anything that you want to take. If you can, always buy travel insurance, if you can. I've heard of that, and that's probably a good idea. Pre-plan your outfits, number 3. Someone said I'm a lazy last-minute packer, so I've spent too many trips with all black and gray outfits because I didn't plan my outfits before packing. Look back at photos and I wish I had put more effort into packing. Tip number 4, put electronics, medications, toothbrush, and an extra pair of underwear in your carry-on. A few important items should always go in your carry-on. A swimsuit is also a good idea if you are going on a beach vacation. You can buy most of these things if your bag gets lost, but having them in your carry-on will save you money and time if your luggage is lost in transit. You can buy most of these things if you guys, but having them in your carry-on will save you money and time. Yeah, because you won't have to buy them. Number 5 or 6. I fill both sides of contact lenses with hydrating lotion because they rarely have it in the lavatories and airplanes cabins are exceptionally dry. And a couple of other things. Stay hydrated on planes. Put your room number and hotel address in your phone. Ask the locals. Beware of free Wi-Fi. Asking the locals can also probably be a good thing because they know the area more than you do. Take plenty of photos. Keep an open mind. Anyway, those are some of the things. Live for room for spontaneity. Let someone, especially this one can be a good one too, because let someone know at home your plans, so that way in case something happens, you know, someone knows where you've gone. There's some other good things like separate your sources of money. Don't keep all your cash and cards in one spot. I usually hide some in the back. Some cash in the back, a backup credit card in a separate bag, not same bag as my wallet. So there are some other good things. Let me mention. Love to travel. Let's see. Anyway, those are some good travel tips. So I appreciate you if you call me again, I'm going to spotlight some areas as I do this. I thought it would be a good idea that I do this just to help you get an idea of maybe places you'd like to go. Again, I gave a little bit about myself. What I'm doing too is, again, a little bit of background about myself is I've traveled a couple places. I've been on trips with my family, and that's the best thing, is traveling is, and I've got to see different new places. That's the best thing about traveling, especially if you've never been somewhere. Of course, it's a new place, new exciting, and then I always try to look for places to go. Some people like to go to the same places, and it can be a good thing, because if you've gone to the same place, you know where you're going, you know how much money things cost for sure. So that can be a couple benefits or advantages of going to the same place. I really appreciate you being a customer, or being customer mine. A little bit about, again a little bit about my business. I want to do both the public, business and non-business travel. I want both business, non-business clients. Businesses, if you're watching this, I do really want your business. Please give me a chance. I want to be able to book your travels. If your travels are not for vacation, maybe you might sneak in a little trip to a museum or something, so it might become more of a personal vacation than non-business vacation. But nonetheless, it's your vacation, your travel time is mostly business. So if anything, so again, my name is Jeff Walton. My name is Jeffrey Walton. My phone number is 969-7316. Again, that's a little bit about myself and my phone number. I'm going to post these videos now and then. Please feel free to give me a call. Check me out. I really am looking forward to working with again, the public and non-public, commercial, business, non-business, the commercial, public. I'm been trying to do something on my own as a business for myself. Eventually, I want to get somewhere with it and become more than the single operation, more than at-home operation. I do want to open up another business, work with other travel agencies, and do a lot for people. And I want to be able to bring some joy into some of your vacation, or some for the public or non-business traveler. For the business traveler, I want to be able to provide a reliable, professional service for you with the booking, prompt response booking for you. One of the advantages is that I'm a low cost, and the benefit of being able to go through me is that I will make this personal. I will want to do whatever I can to help you, whether it's traveling, whether it's helping you with travel or not. I just don't want to make this all hi, goodbye type thing. That's more of a it's more of a transactional, where I want your business and I don't ever see you again. That's what I don't want. I want to be able to know you, get to know you. If there's any way I can help you, please let me know. I'll try to help you with how I can. And you don't have to. With any problems that I may be able to solve for you, whether it's you pay me for travel services or something that you may need that maybe I can help you with. Again, I appreciate your business. I gave you a little bit of background by myself. I've lived in, again, a little bit more about myself. I've lived in Salt Lake City, West Valley City all my life. I am, which has been a long time, so don't laugh. If I do would like to get out, maybe someday, maybe retire somewhere else. Small L town. I love small L towns. Mostly my family came from small towns, Wyoming. Anyway, I'm giving some information about myself. I just, as far as a business go, I want to help you with your travel needs, non-business, if you're non-business or business. So if my email address is Walton Jeffrey, WaltonJeffrey 84 at yahoo.com. Just drop me a note, email me something, or call me 801-946-7118. Talk to me. Every now and then, like I said, I'm going to do these episodes. So I hope I haven't looked away too much from the camera. I may have. I work on trying to maintain things and eye contact a lot. So not too much. I don't want to. I'd scare myself probably if I looked at myself a lot. I mean, so it's a good deal. Anyway, Salt Lake City. Some of the most famous spot is in Salt Lake City is Temple Square to see, and there's some other little famous restaurants or places to go. Salt Lake City has a lot to offer. So one of the things I'm going to offer is a package. Tips on it's going to be a small package on sites. I'll work that up. Wherever we go, I'm going to work up a little package. It'll be a little bit more than a little brochure. I'm going to include it in a nice little kind of like guide of places, of many places, not just one little place of like 5 or 6 things, but hopefully places, costs, and things like that, estimate of costs, how much it'll cost besides just information about that place, and put a lot of those things in something besides just a small little pamphlet of information about things, but the costs about how much something's going to cost. So anyway, I will see you next time. Again, Walton Services and Travel Services, or WTS, or I might be First Choice First Choice Services. So anyway, I am a sole proprietorship. I've got my name. Let me see what I put my company name under, but I might change that just to make, because I am gonna try to do other things besides the travel services. I do have an accounting business background, and I may want to do some accounting and businesses, so I may want to separate those two and see, just to keep track of which is how each one is doing. So but let me on my laptop here, and I will, let's see. Yeah, Walton Business Service is what I'm registered under with the IRS as a sole proprietorship. So just so anyway, give me a call. I will look forward to talking with you. And again, drop off a name in an email or a phone number of a place you'd like to know more about. I will definitely do the research and tell you about that place. Then I'll feature that place in an episode. And that's kind of episode 1, the beginning, the introduction episode. And if I don't, I'll just pick some sites and I'll go over them, and I'll just have these episodes for about 10 minutes or something like that, talking about a place. And again, remind you of my business, my travel services business. So pass this word along. If you own a business and you need, just give me a call. I'm interested. I don't. I will do the booking for you for your travel, booking travel for business travel purposes. So I will do that. Anyway, goodbye. Thank you.